How's it going, party people? My name is Sputnik, and today we're going to be watching some more Game of Thrones. This time we're going to be watching episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. So last episode we got to see the true brutality of jousting. I was semi-traumatized, still not as much as Lady's death, but I'm sure there's way more to go in this show. I'm sure I'm going to be reacting pretty harshly to whatever we see in the next coming episodes. We also saw Ned's wife, I'm forgetting her name right now, but we saw her arrest Tyrion, so he's headed back up north to Winterfell, even though he was trying to head home down to King's Landing. So that's interesting. I'm hoping she can form some sort of alliance with him, but we'll see. So Sansa is still mad at her dad, and Joffrey is also still mad at her. So we got some anger there, and Littlefinger was seemingly like, I don't know, giving her some hot gossip on the mountain and that story between him and his little brother and whatnot. So I'm sure that'll factor in somehow. But he is moving real sus, you know. Hard to know where his allegiances lie. And also, Jon made a new friend, Samwell Tarly, and I'm a fan so far. It's just good to see some happiness happening in that jury location at the Wall, you know. I forget the exact location of Castle Black or something. I forget what the place they're at is called, but it's real dreary, but we're finally getting some camaraderie and friendship between him and the group there, and I'm loving it. I know they're giving us, building that all up probably to tear it away from us, but hey, you know, it's the friends we make along the way and whatnot. And lastly, the queen came in and kind of, you know, puffed her chest out at Ned. She was kind of just checking him. I'm sure if I could went back and watch that scene, I'd probably understand more what she was trying to say. But really, she was just kind of telling him, like, you know, you're just the king's little right-hand man, which is literally his job. So obviously, you can't even complain if he's doing his job right. But two, she doesn't. It's kind of showing that Ned is keeping, you know, some things in his back pocket. Like, he's figuring, you know, the shenanigans that are going on related to the last Hand of the King's death out. And now, you know, we'll see. You know, my man is smart. I can guarantee you Ned is gonna figure out some things. All right, but other than that, I'm hoping. Yeah, I didn't talk about it last episode, but we also had that weird opening dream with Bran. So, and the title of this episode is called The Wolf and the Lion. So there was the imagery of the dire wolf, which is the Stark clan sigil, and I'm guessing the lion is another sigil or animal for another group. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. I'll go look in the intro and see, you know, what the different animals are. But yeah, so I guess that means we're gonna get started. I'm really liking the sound effects I hear in the background of the intro. I'm wondering if we're gonna actually get the war between, you know, the Lannisters trying to take back the throne this season. That might be probably what they're heading up towards the end of the season, but I don't think we'll get it this early. All right, is there a lion? Anyone? Yeah, I see a lion in there, and it's on the opposite side as the wolf. So now we get to find out what kingdom it belongs to, the sigil of the lion. I'm guessing it's probably just going to be the king's, you know, sigil. Ned's finally coming to see who died. They're cleaning up the fairgrounds. He's like, did y'all clean up the blood already? Oh my god, oh, alright, yeah, he's dead. They're just making his body presentable.
I stood vigil for him myself last night.
Yeesh.
He had no one else.
That's terrible.
He'd never worn this armor before.
Bad luck for him.
Mm-hmm.
Who determines the draw?
All the nice straws, Lord Stark.
Aye.
At least that's
Who
fair.
holds the straws? You've done good work, sister.
I feel like that's a double entendre, double meaning as well. Not in like the sexual way, just like who holds the straws. Like
Not so many
some
years
funky
ago, we
stuff's
fought
going
as
on.
enemies of the Trident. He was a fine man, your father. What the Mad King did to him was a terrible crime.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to talk about it. Let's skip that.
Perhaps Lord Aaron left him some money.
Ned is getting to the bottom of shit. I love
The
it.
king wants to joust today.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Robert tends to do what he wants.
Not on Ned's
King got
watch.
what he wanted all the time. He'll still be fighting a damned rebellion.
So when does the rebellion fit in the timeline? of like when Ned's father and brother died.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat ass. Did you know that?
It's like a compliment sandwich.
Idiot.
Dumb whore,
One ball
fat
and
ass.
no brains. He
Half
can't
a
even put a
compliment
man's
sandwich.
armour on him properly.
2/3.
Too fat for your armour.
Fat. Fat, is it? Is that how you speak to your
Damn right,
king?
you're acting like a mess. You need to hear it. Alright. They still got that. My brother, my man.
No. You don't like the hands joke?
Stop fucking around with
So
this
should
little
you
guy.
be
Come
going?
on, he's just trying to help you.
He's too fat for
Is
his
he
armour.
a squire?
Go find the breastplate stretcher. Now!
That's a thing? Breastplate stretcher?
The breastplate stretcher.
It's not a thing.
How long before he figures
Yeah,
it out?
it's just like the little intern you're fucking around
Should have one
with.
invented.
You're a mess.
Why? Because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's gonna
You're
hit you
past
back?
your prime days,
You
buddy.
can.
Just be happy
The
you're the
last man in
king.
this-
There's not a man in the 7 kingdoms would risk hurting you.
Exactly.
You're telling me those cowards had let me win?
Aye.
Yeah. You should have known that when he chose to be king. Or were
Drink.
promoted to king.
No, I'm not thirsty.
He's
Drink.
got to stay,
Your king commands it.
you know, straight-minded, you know.
Too fat for my armor.
That's another great bit of imagery right there. It tells a lot about his character.
Enough of this. Let's go watch him ride. At least I can smell someone else's blood.
Ned doesn't want to see that.
What? Oh.
Your belly's out, bud.
An inspiring sight for the people, eh?
Damn, so they're getting right back to it. I don't know why I thought the joust would only be like a one-time thing. There he is. Is he staring down his brother? Oh, he's bowing to them. Okay.
At her dancing lessons.
Dancing lessons. Does she
The
know?
night of the flowers.
Oh. No, that's someone to have a crush on, not Joffrey. Oh, shit.
Thank you,
Joffrey's gonna be
Silas.
mad. Joffrey's gonna be mad. His armor looks fucking beautiful. I don't want to see him die, though. Bro, watch your horse, bro. That horse wants blood as much as the mountain does. See, he doesn't have a helmet. Where the fuck is his helmet? They're gonna put it on, his horse is off, yo. But I am excited to see some more jousting. I don't know why I am. I know it's fucked up, but...
Now what will I buy with 100 gold dragons?
We could even buy a friend.
Got him!
Sir Loris rides well.
Sir Loris. Oh man, you're too pretty to die. What is going on with the mountain's horse, bro? Something's going down. I can't deal with all this. Where's the queen? Oh lord. Yes! Let's go, Sir Loris! Sorry, that was too loud. Let's go.
Such a shame, Littlefinger. It would have been so nice for you to have a friend.
Got him.
And tell me, Lord Renly, when will you be having your friend?
What's that mean? Oh, did someone fumble with stuff? Did they influence his horse to fuck him up?
Sir Loris would never.
What'd he
do
say he
that.
did?
There's no honor in tricks.
No honor and quite a bit of gold.
Oh lord, what's going on now? Oh no. Oh god, what's going on? Watch your back, Sir Loris. Damn! Somebody stop him!
Leave him be.
That's right! That's right! Fuck your older brother. Good job, man. Even though that kid was a cheater. Also, rip that horse. What the fuck? His sword is fucking huge, by the way. That broadsword. Stop it, King!
Stop this madness in the name of
Okay, thank you. And he immediately kneeled. Oh man, the mountain.
Let him go!
He is definitely a mountain. That is an apt name. But holy shit, I was not expecting none of that. So what did they do to influence the horse? I missed it. Also, rip the horse. Quite a show. Quite a show. Jolly good show. She just happy the pretty guy isn't dead. He's a cheater, though. I mean, there's worse things you can be in this world, I guess. But also, them talking about Littlefinger not having any friends. That is a huge red flag. It's telling me he has made a lot of enemies.
Remove
No, what's this? Oh, I thought this was a kid for a second. It's Tyrion. Tyrion, just talk to the queen, or not the queen, to
The King's Road, you said
Ned's
you were
wife.
riding for Winterfell.
I did.
Ah, she threw him off.
Be out in droves, looking for me. And the
Ah.
word's probably gotten to my father by now.
Is that the
He'll be
bard?
offering a handsome
Nice.
reward. Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts.
Do you?
We're going to the Vale.
What is the veil?
You're taking me to your sister's.
Ah.
Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister?
5 years ago.
She's changed.
Mm.
I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
That's the truth.
Some sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade.
Mm-hmm.
I gag him. Why? My
Exactly. Tyrion is. Whoa! I thought he got shot. What the fuck? Did an arrow? What? Who are these people? Are these the Lannisters' guards? Oh! Oh my god, that guy can fucking fight. Sam! Queen, you gotta be ready to defend yourself.
Untie me. If I die, what's the point?
Yeah. Good job. See, I knew they would be on the same team soon enough. Let's go, Tyrion. Nice. Tyrion, help her. Who are these ambushers? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn. Just rocked by a little person in a with only a shield. That is badass. Oh fuck, this guy. I need to know this guy's name. Is he the sole survivor? What the fuck? He was amazing. Are you good, buddy? Roderick.
I'll be fine, man.
Oh, did he get got?
You need a woman? Nothing like a woman after a fight.
Oh lord.
Well, I'm willing if she is.
I thought the bard was gonna be around for longer. Damn it. Who is that limping? Is that him? Hopefully.
Sigil, a lion. Words, a Lannister always pays his debt.
Is that true though?
A common saying, but not their official motto.
What is it? Oh, they do have mottos. That's where Winter's Coming is.
Your mother sat by your bed for 3 weeks while you slept.
And then
He's becoming bitter, bro. Bran, you got people that care about you there.
He's the one who pulled you from your mother.
Exactly.
I placed you
Is
in
he
her
like
arms.
their doctor?
She will love you
Exactly, bro. He's just bitter because he doesn't have working legs. It's okay, bro.
fiercely.
Once you get that little
why
pony
did she leave?
I still can't
set up,
but she will be
and
happy.
you'll be riding around. You won't even be worried. You'll just be happy you're alive.
No, I don't.
Then how can you promise me she'll be home soon?
Now that Tyrion's on her side, she's safe. You know,
Sometimes
he's
I
gonna take
worry
out
you're too
any
smart for your own.
enemy combatants.
I'll never shoot another
You
arrow.
totally can. You can do it sitting down.
And where is that written?
Exactly.
I need legs to work a bow.
If the saddle
Do
Lord
you?
Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horse.
Exactly. The saddle. Yeah, bro.
Dothraki boys learn when they're 4 years old. Why shouldn't you?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my god, he is really a fucking sharpshooter with that shit. Alright, who's this now? God damn, is it good or not? Oh, is this Ross? She's not a redhead.
You're not the only nobleman in my life, you know.
Who, the imp?
Don't be mean about Tyrion. He was talking shit to you though, so you deserve it.
What's a dwarf like down below? I've always wondered.
Double as big.
Might surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
You are jealous.
He is. What is his name though? I'm trying to find it. Theon.
I've been Lord Stark's ward since I was 8 years old.
Slave.
My father fought for the freedom of his people. What did your father do?
Theon, I thought you were cool.
I don't want to pay for it.
Get yourself a wife.
Ooh, yeah. Roz knows how to fucking stand up for herself. Hell yeah, girl. But yeah, I guess Theon has that thing of feeling like a cuck. Like, literally. Oh, what a cute little kitty. Cute baby kitty.
I suffered an early mutilation myself.
What was your mutilation? Are you a... what do they call it? Is your member removed?
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head.
That's risky.
And who would mourn poor Varys then?
Varys.
The king is a fool. Your friend I know, but a fool. And doomed unless you save him.
Okay.
I've been in the capital a month.
It's been a month. Shit.
Why have you waited so long to tell me?
I didn't trust you. The Queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely.
Oh, he has the
There are few men
network
all over
of
the
like spies.
The tears of Lys, they call it. As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
That was a poison.
Who gave it to him?
The Queen.
Dear friend, no doubt. But which one? There were many.
The Queen.
Someone who could afford
The
it.
Queen. Sir Hugh is the one that the king keeps fucking with, right?
He was hand for 17 years. 17 good years.
Mm-hmm.
Why kill him?
Exactly.
He started asking questions.
Ugh, what questions were you asking that were so bad? And Ned is all about asking questions and theorizing stuff. Oh, now what are you going down here? Are we gonna see the dragon heads? Let's see the dragon heads. Is that them? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm too close to the mic. I can't see, it's so fucking dark. Oh my goodness, they're huge. That's why I couldn't process it. Oh my goodness.
He's found one bastard already. He has the book.
Oh my god. Be careful, Arya.
The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it.
Yeah, somebody knows now.
We will be at war soon, my friend.
What good is war now?
True, it was so dumb. What? Ready?
We need time.
Oh my god.
Drogo will not make his move until his son is born.
So why are you trying to take up wars with on two fronts? Frickin' with the Lannisters, or the Lannisters making war with the Targaryens, and with oh my god, she's locked in there. Fuck. And with the Starks. Stupid. And there's the throne, goddamn. And Littlefinger staring at it. Well, I guess that speaks for it. That's his intention to get the throne, or at least control it.
We all have our...
Oh my god, he's behind this?
You look a bit lonely today.
Oh, or not.
First boy is on the house.
I think you are mistaken.
Oh.
With pleasure.
Am I?
His brothels are do both sexes. Okay, very progressive.
We accommodate all inclinations.
Oh, I'm sure.
Very progressive.
Lord Redwyn likes his boys very young.
Okay, not progressive. Fucking creepy.
Beauty and discretion.
Dear Lord.
Equally important.
Okay, now Littlefinger sucks.
Prefers amputee.
What type of kink is that?
It's to a man with a full purse.
With a taste for fresh cadavers.
Oh.
That inclination.
Oh my god, he is fucked up.
To find beautiful corpses before they...
Is he threatening him like, yo, this is what I know. Why you...
Would not be in accordance.
Yeah, no shit. That's, I almost said narcolepsy. Fucking dead corpses. I forget what that's called, but it's definitely not narcolepsy.
In a little box.
Yeah, I knew he was
I've often wondered...
what is eunuch?
No, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. Everyone's well aware of your enduring fondness for Lord Stark's wife. If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's life, and it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion...
Damn.
One shudders at the thought.
Oh my god.
But you know something?
These two are like equally matched, bruh.
Recently than you have seen me.
Have you?
Earlier today, I distinctly recall seeing you talking to...
Alright, this conversation should not be in the throne room of the king. I feel like there's more discreet places this could be held.
What are you two conspiring about? My brother is coming.
To a small council meeting?
Disturbing news from far...
Oh yeah, they got attacked.
Hadn't you heard?
Oh my god. Yo, this show is wild. Having just a scene of some people talking freak me the fuck out, or just have such high stakes is wild. That was so intense though. Littlefinger versus Varys, bro. They're like, I don't say shit if you don't say shit. They're like, oh my goodness. Is this where she's at like the lower class area. And she looks dirty as hell. How'd she get so dirty? I guess going through the tunnels. So she went down and out the tunnels and is coming back around into the...
Off with you. No begging.
Fuck you.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
Don't be stupid.
I want to fight the Queen for all the good it does me.
You want your father, boy?
Shut up, dumbass.
He's lying on the floor of some tavern, getting pissed on by his friends.
Just say who it is.
Father is hand of the king, and if you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes.
Yeah, dumbass.
Are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear?
Let's go, Arya. Give off that nepotism,
You know I have
confidence.
half my guard out searching for you.
Yeah, you had him worried as hell, girl.
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage.
Girl, slow it down.
Something about the savage.
Slow it down.
In the dungeons, near the dragon.
What were you doing in the dungeon?
Following a cat.
Chasing a cat.
Yeah. Relatable.
This must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a girl.
Did Benjamin send you?
No, thank you, my lord, but that's not why I disturb you.
Uh-oh.
The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what?
Your wife arrested Tyrion, but they don't know that they are probably on the same side now since they got attacked.
Jory, take her safely to the room.
Ned is dealing with so much right now. Oh my lord.
How many guards does my father have?
Here in King's Landing, 50.
Needs to double it.
Wouldn't let anyone kill him, would you?
No fear on that account, little lady.
She's taking the imp.
Ay, ay, ay. Some dope music. Oh my god. All these locations are beautiful, bruh. So this was shot in the UK. They got some nice locations there, bruh.
We're far from home, Lady Stark. Sir Varys Egan, Knight of the Vale.
The Vale is to the east, right?
He is my prisoner.
Doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
She will at that.
So what's up with her sister?
They say it's impregnable. Give me 10 good men and some climbing spikes.
And I need to know his name
Impregnate the
too.
bitch.
Ha!
I like you.
Ha! Me too. He's pretty dope. Oh my goodness. That looks beautiful. Oh my god, that's their kingdom? That does not look structurally sound.
Stark,
All right.
your presence has been requested
It
in the
looks
small
badass,
council chamber. A meeting has been called.
Is it about my wife?
No, my lord. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh. I was just say,
Or is pregnant.
don't you dare call Daenerys that. She is a queen. Khaleesi, actually.
Warned you, but you didn't care to hear. Well, I've got 7 kingdoms to rule.
You mean sit around get drunk all day?
No rumour, my lord. The princess is with child.
Based on whose information?
Sir Jorah Mormont. He is serving as advisor to the Targaryens.
You bring us the whispers of a traitor.
Oh.
We commit murder on the word of this
Yeah.
man.
And if he's right,
But he does just want to get back home. That's what he said last episode. So he's
Tyrion
not
at the head of a Dothraki army.
loyal.
I'll fear the Dothraki, the day they teach the horses to run on water.
How are they going to get across the narrow sea? This is going to blow my mind when that happens.
Advice: do nothing till our enemies are on
Yeah,
our
that is not the
shores.
right
You might
but trying to kill her is going to cause them to
this
actually be ready to go to war way quicker. So what is it about her finally having a son? Does that mean, like, if the father dies, that the son will be next in line for the king?
Kinda even, that she should die now, so that tens of thousands...
Killing her is actually us being, nice. We're just giving her a...
Cut her throat. Be done with it.
If you're all on the same side, you obviously need to hear a dissenting opinion.
I followed you into war. Twice. Without doubts.
And now I show it to you, and you're not listening to me.
But I will not follow you now.
Hell yeah.
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn.
Ooh! In front of the council?
She died.
Damn, Ned.
You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
Okay, buddy. Oh, shit!
And good luck to him.
Holy shit!
I thought you were a better man.
Whoa, Ned!
Out, damn you, I've done with you. Go, run back to Winterfell.
Fuck you. Whoa.
I'll put it there myself, you fool.
Those are the screams of a coward, bro. While you sit in your big ivory tower telling people to go start wars. Like, do it yourself, motherfucker.
Lord Baelish is here for you.
That's craziness.
The word treason was mentioned.
Fuck that guy.
What can I do for you?
When do you return to Winterfell?
I can't. I'm not processing this. I thought he'd be the hand of the king for, like, ever.
It won't take more than an hour, but as you please.
He's not the hand of the king anymore. He don't care. But his ass wants to get to the bottom of things, I guess.
Who are your best 2 swords?
Heward and Will.
Find them.
This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Oh, my God.
Your aunt has done a bad thing, Robin, a very bad thing.
What is wrong with this lady?
Don't you?
He is way too old to be breastfeeding.
Isn't he beautiful? The Lord of all the Vale. Lysa.
Is that why having a son is so important?
He's little.
Yep.
He's Tyrion the Imp.
That's every kid pointing out anybody with
He
a
murdered the
disability.
hand of the king.
Like, Mom, why is that guy in a wheelchair? What is their
These men are
sigil?
knights of the Vale. Every one of them loves.
A bird? Oh my god. Oh my god, this location is beautiful. And I've already forgotten who John Aaron is.
Lannisters are all liars.
Oh, he was the old king, Hand of the King.
Mummy, I want to see the bad man fly.
No.
I will not have him.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They were right. Well, now it makes sense why she's crazy. Her husband died serving the king.
Guest is weary.
This was a huge mess.
You go sleep, dwarf man. Sleep good, little dwarf man.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh my god. Are you... Oh my god. Is it like a giant bird or something? Yeah, they have those little Oh my god. That is ridiculous. That is a fucked up prison cell. Because they're basically telling you anytime, like, you can just jump and kill yourself. Which is, oh my god, some true torture. Oh, he's the pretty knight, duh. I was conflating him with the guy that, what's his name, was fucking with earlier. The king was fucking with. Now it's even funnier that Sansa has a crush on him.
They may be the most pompous, ponderous cunts the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
So what was the debt thing about before?
But Robert loves his killing, and
he's the opposite of Eddard.
Do you know who should be king?
You. Be serious.
I am.
Oh my god.
My father could be your bank.
This is some wild ass pillow talk. Or shaving talk.
Joffrey is a monster.
Whoa.
Sometimes a little spill.
You're wild as fuck, bro.
People love you.
That was domestic violence, motherfucker.
Be kind to them.
I'm gonna be so honest. His haircut looks so modern. So he was sucking him off verbally, and now he's sucking him off literally. Everyone is so fucking wild in this world, though. If somebody cuts me in the middle of shaving me and then starts sucking my dick, like,
something to make you.
That is not putting anyone in the mood.
You tell me to give the job to your brother Jamie.
Hell no.
He's not serious enough. I'll say this for Ned Stark.
Is she really gonna try to convince him to let Ned back?
Worth it? Losing him this way.
You don't know shit, King. King Rob.
They go from town to town, looting and burning, killing every man who can't hide behind a stone wall.
It'll turn your own people against you.
When did the people decide that Viserys Targaryen
Should be the king.
is the rightful monarch after
Yeah.
all?
This is really turning into a Game of Thrones, y'all.
Wants to own the world. Ned Stark wants to run away and bury his head in the snow.
What do you want?
A strong army. A unified army.
Backstabbing doesn't prepare you for a fight, and that's all the realm is now. Backstabbing and...
That's what your wife's doing right now.
Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
Yeah, that's funny to all of us, huh?
What was she like?
Your ex. Really?
I felt like I was breathing life back into her.
She is a hater even to the dead.
I thought if I didn't talk about her, she'd just fade away for you.
So why now?
I'm leaving you, Rob.
What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times over?
Damn, that was a good line.
I can't even remember what she looked
like. Y'all didn't have paint?
7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
Ah, that's why he's just always drinking himself silly. Don't make me sympathize for her. You tried to kill a boy, fuck you.
For us, was there ever a time, ever?
And you're cheating on him with your fucking brother.
No.
Damn. You were only a band-aid. A beard of sorts.
Does that make you feel better? Or...
Fuck. It helps her more clear in her resolve. So what do you have? A fragile kingdom. A loveless marriage.
She looks like him.
All you have is alcohol and whores, bro. Being the king. That's why he wants to go out and murder people so much.
Black hair. Tell him how beautiful.
Is that the king's baby?
I've been with no one else. I swear it, my lord.
That's so sad.
He just wanted to know if the child was happy.
Yeah, the queen killed him. Because that threatens her.
Looks healthy enough to me.
That threatens her son's, right to the crown.
Brothels make a much better investment.
I don't believe that she didn't fuck anyone else, though. Because how do you get paid? Stay on task, Jory. We must stay focused, my brother. We must stay focused. This episode it feels long, but I'm loving it. Oh my god, what is it now? What are we doing now? Oh, well, this fucking prick. What do you want?
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside, where it's safe.
Let's
I'm
go.
looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark? Blonde hair, sharp tongue.
Yeah, he's about to take a
I remember him well.
nice little flight.
On the road. You wouldn't know what happened.
No, I've been here the whole time, you dumb fuck.
He was taken at my command.
Oh.
To answer for
Yep.
crimes.
My lords! I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Kill me. Your brother's a dead man.
Take him alive.
No! 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 Let's go! Let's go, Ned can still rock your shit. No! No! Fuck! Now his eye is really gone. No! Ooh! Oh! I knew that motherfucker needed to be killed. Oh, I hate you! You fucking bitch! He should have just stayed in the whorehouse. Fuck you. Come on. Take something off of him. I want him dead. Ah, you smug fucking bitch. Isn't anybody gonna fucking help? Come on, Ned. Fucking get him. You got him. Oh, 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 oh. Not the fucking leg. Oh, the thigh. That could hit an artery. What the fuck? Yeah, you dumb bitch. Oh, oh. How is that gonna heal up? Oh, you fucking bitch. He's, oh god. Gotta kill him. Oh my god. Did they really just jump him, kill his men, and dip? Oh my oh! Oh! Fuck him! What is his name? What is his name? I forgot his fucking name. That pussy bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, my pastor look at me like I'm fucking crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just losing my mind over here. I'm sorry. Oh, it got so fucking real this episode. Oh my god, I hope me screaming in the mic. This is a new mic, so I haven't been using it that much, and I'm hoping me screaming into it didn't fucking sound terrible for you guys. Oh. Right, Wally? What the fuck? That was craziness, yo. What the fuck was this episode? The wolf and the lion are coming for each other's throats at this point. And good. Fuck the Lannisters, man. Oh my god. There's so much that happened. So the king is just a big scaredy cat or whatever. He knows how, what is it? What is the phrase? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, you know? He's finally realizing, you know, how much fucking trouble he's in, that he's facing at this point. I have a lot of notes for this episode, and then we'll get to, I guess we'll lead up to what happens in this episode. Alright, so they went to the Vale, and yeah, Tully's sister is so fucking, I hope I'm saying her name right, or if I had the right name, but Tully's sister is so fucking, yeah, just heartbroken, over her losing her husband, Lord Aaron, that, she's, literally nursing her son like he's still a baby when he's like fucking looks like he's like 6. Like, dear lord, that was rough to watch. And he's like a little Joffrey type bastard. I want to see him fly, mommy. Fuck you. Roderick, I just wrote down the name Roderick. Now I don't even fucking remember why. Good job. That's my note taking skills. So the Iron Islands, they talked about, that's where the Grey Doors come from. They were talking about giving us a ton of lore on like the different houses and their different names. So I guess that's the 7. He was having his own little, Bran was having his own little history lesson on the different houses and their names and whatnot. And we found out the Lannisters is family, duty, honor. Yeah, and I think Bran was joking about it. Like, is that the order that they're in or whatnot? Or, yeah, that's the Lannisters. Yeah. And I'd love to hear the different houses, like, look at what the different, their different mottos are. So winter is coming. I feel like that could mean a lot of things, but it really just does give me like we're held fast and ready for, you know, shit to go down. That's what I get from like their oh my god, from that. Yeah. But yeah, with the saddle, Bran is gonna be able to be fully, you know, back in action. You know, in my head, I just imagine him riding the little horse or pony around everywhere, literally just through the halls of the castle and whatnot, just all through Winterfell, because like that's their version of a wheelchair. They didn't have wheelchairs back then, but I'm sure that could be made. Like they have wooden wheels. It just probably wasn't thought of, which is interesting in medieval times or what we got here. But yeah, it's been a month since last episode. That's what I got. So he was literally, Ned was only the king's hand for a month, basically. So they got tired of that bullshit. But yeah, them threatening to, I'm saying he knew their actions would lead to a war and them being preemptive or whatever. But the king is low-key, right? Like he is right to be fearful or whatever, because Viserys does want to lead to war or whatever, but Daenerys is the one in power, and we're still up in the air whether she thinks that's necessary or not. I feel like them attempting, I got a theory, y'all. I feel like them attempting to kill her is gonna get Viserys killed, and even though he's the biggest piece of shit ever, even though he's the biggest piece of shit ever, that's gonna lead to her like saying, all right, let's go to fucking war, I'm ready. I feel like that would be the only thing to motivate her that we've seen, because she's already coming into her own, feeling herself as the queen, and that would be what would lead her to be like, you know what, let's go ahead with this. Or like she gets so wounded that she loses the baby or something like that, and that also makes her go to war. Yeah, I'm interested. But yeah, I just thought, oh my god, this is the first episode where we haven't had to cut over to the Dothraki plotline, which is so interesting. Like that's why I felt like such a movie to me. Like we were just fully in King's Landing, and in you know, I mean, we also got the cuts over to what was going on in the east at the Vale, and the north, or they weren't in the north actually. Oh, yeah, just for that scene of Theon, I believe, shooting the arrows, and Bran realizing that, you know, he can be happy about the future. He doesn't have to be sad. Yeah, Jon Arryn was given tiers of the list to kill him. It was most definitely the queen, is what I'm guessing. She didn't like that he was finding out about the different about the King Rob's bastards or whatever. Because even though in that big conversation they had at the end, she did seem like she was jealous. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, 17 years does give me like she's feeling like I don't give a fuck about this man at all anymore. But yeah, it gives me, I mean, I guess that's what a lot of like ceremonial type, you know, or just people in high positions of power is what their relationships end up being, especially in places where they have them for more than 4 years, you know, in charge. That's what we have in America, you know, 4 years for the president and whatnot. But I feel like this is just like a very, you know, historical thing with people in positions of power, them having just having loveless marriages that are more symbolic, you know, especially when you're literally like, you know, with Daenerys being forced to marry someone just, you know, or like Sansa as well. It's all just for like power moves and stuff. It's almost like it's a Game of Thrones. I'm gonna work that in as much as I can, because I think that does make a great title for the series and for the, I guess, the book, obviously, that it was based on. But yeah, Littlefinger versus Varys was very interesting. It's just interesting seeing the different ways. You know, one has his power behind his money and, you know, the whorehouses. One has his power behind his influence on the council, and they're both on the council. But yeah, his influence on the council and his network of spies. You know, he has his ear to the Littlefinger and Big Ear. That's what I call them, because he's got his ear to the wall. He knows what's going on. And it's interesting seeing their little, like, them having solidarity in how shitty they are as people, and like threatening each other and coming up to a stalemate. Like, y'all should be married because you're so fucking similar. So Mormont I have written down and double crossed. Again, I gotta write more so I know what the fuck I'm writing these notes about, but I'm sure y'all will bring up what I probably was thinking about. Lysa Stark was killed, so I forget, they talked about that earlier, but I forget, he was killed by a Lannister, most likely. That's why he has that huge, you know, hate for the Lannisters. I'm kind of confused why they were like so like everyone's like, yo, the king is bloodlust and ready to kill that young Lannister girl. I guess because in the timeline of the years, you know, I'm not sure how old Daenerys is, but she's relatively viewed as young, and you know, like she doesn't have like a say in it. But I figure in times like these, like we kill who we need to kill. Like I guess it's like nobility, we give a fuck about them. Like they're viewed as human life and respectable. Anyone below that, like you can die in the street for all we fucking care. Also, yeah, I want to know how the freaking Twink Knight, how he was able to manipulate and manipulate the horse to win that battle with his, because he is not getting out of this series with that armor unscratched. I'll tell you that, you know, and him trying to, you know, manipulate or convince his lover to become the king and whatnot. We're everyone's having their little bids for power in this show. So much is going on, y'all. I'm loving it though. It's just intense and kind of a lot. Oh my god, this might have been my favorite episode so far, if I'm completely honest, because every scene had me like on the edge of my seat, like, damn, what is going to happen next? Fuck, man. I love Ned so much. I think I'll end on this. Like, his first interaction instinct was he always has the best. He should be the fucking king if we're completely honest, but like he has the best wishes for the health of the 7 kingdoms in all of his actions. You know, he takes care of his family, of course. And him just, you know, saying, you know, send all his guards to, you know, take care of, you know, his wife or his daughters and whatnot, and then just take 2 of the strongest with me. Oh my god. And then just right when they're leaving that whorehouse, I thought it was just a funny little joke, like him having his last moment being like, oh damn, she's fine, to like the lady in the whorehouse or whatnot. But like, if only he just stayed in there. I mean, he would have heard the commotion outside and come out to fight anyway, but he was so cool, man. And the foreshadowing with him almost having his eye lost, and just to go through the head, I don't believe that. I mean, it makes a great dramatic effect, but I can't imagine someone having the strength to stab a knife through someone's eye and out the back through the skull. Like, that's not possible, right? I'm sure some of you know more about anatomy than me, but isn't like the skull like super fucking strong? I can imagine cracking it like with a huge swing on a big sword, but a knife through the eye, through the back, like a knife through the eye can make sense. But I don't know why I was hoping for a second, like, oh, he just lost an eye, he's good. Nah, when I saw it coming out the back, I was like, fuck. But he's dope. Rip, what's his name? I'm sorry, I forgot your name. There's so many names. I try to write names, and then I'll have random stuff written down, and he'll be like, what the fuck is that? Why did I write that for? So I should write a character description next to them. Yeah, I wrote next to Varys, I wrote bald-headed eunuch, possibly a pedo. And then so that's what we have for him. But yeah. And I keep having this question: if they cross the narrow sea, how will they cross the narrow sea? Theories now. One, the story was actually a crossover to Christian the Christian legends, and Noah. They're gonna make a Noah's Ark type beat and sail across. Like, no, I'm kidding. But like, I'm guessing a huge boat maybe, or like they're not gonna be able to take a bunch of dragons, because that'd be world breaking if they have a ton of dragons under their command. Because they're good at riding horses. If they were able to ride dragons, it'd be over with. But having any more than like maybe 2 or 3 dragons in the story would just be, in my opinion, too much of a fucking like a world ender. Like, they'd have too much control there. Like, I've seen How to Train Your Dragons. Those bitches are powerful. I actually only saw like the second one. I haven't seen the first or third, so maybe I'll watch those eventually. It's a great episode, y'all. I think that's all I have to really go over now. But holy shit, this one had me on the edge of my seat, and now I don't know what the fuck is happening next. I was really hoping that Ned could take out the Queen's brother in that last scene, but I knew I didn't like him from the beginning because they made him extremely unlikable, and that's his true character, obviously. But god damn, that just makes me so sad. And he was really fighting for blood there at the end. And how did it stop again, or whatever? I mean, what did they think would happen? Like, they were fighting, like full out fighting. Also, Lestri, we got to see Ned in action finally, and he will get down when he needs to, especially if you kill his fucking men, bro. Fuck you. But yeah, man, it's literally like if we were just to like take all the elements of the story and do like fucking Lars, I forget that director, but the one that did the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet. If we were just set it in like a normal inner city like gangster location, that the ending of this was the equivalent of the member of a gang just pulling up and, you know, doing a basically not a drive-by, because they did stop and fight or whatever, but somewhat of like a drive-by. He pulls up, shoots your men, leaves a pop in you or whatever, and then they roll out. Like, what an episode, guys. All right, I'm gonna head out of here, so I just gotta say thank you guys so much for watching. I'd really appreciate if you've been watching so far with me. At this point, we're halfway through the first season. We've been at this for a minute now. So if you're, you know, been rocking with me, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much. I'm planning on starting a Patreon soon as well. So hopefully I will have the full unedited reactions of all my Game of Thrones videos up there. If you don't see it in this video description, hopefully by the next week I'll have all that content up. I gotta, you know, upload the uncut videos of me reacting, but I'll luckily have that up soon. And again, just a subscription helps so much. It helps me, you know, your reviews and your subscriptions helps me get stuff like this fancy new mic I have, so now you can finally hear me crisply and clearly. I'm gonna start an ASMR channel soon. Yeah, I probably sounded like shit because I was way too close to the mic, but either way, thank you guys so much for watching with me, of course. Adios, folks. What's next?